Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It is currently Friday at 10:03 a.m. Guess what today is? It's hair day. It's hair day. It's hair day. And it's cold. It's freezing. It's freezing. It was just snowing yesterday. And I think it's like 30 degrees today. But I'm from DC, so like cold weather don't really bother me, and it's not that cold here. Like, it's only 33, but it's windy. And like cold in Texas is like just cold, you know, like, if that makes sense. Plus the winds, like, they are doing a bit much. And honestly, I don't care if you're from New York, Vancouver, cold is cold. Like, it's not about getting used to no cold because you from a colder place. I don't believe in it. Like, at work they be like, ain't you from, how's this not, it's cold. It's cold. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's cold. But we're on our way to our hair appointment. I'm so excited. This is my first time having my hair professionally done in like the past 6 months. Like, it's real. Lips. Lips is CarMax and Dior. Is doing the job today. Skincare, face mask, serums, moisturizer, sunscreen is doing its thing. But anyway, my appointment at 10:15. I do have to be at work at 3. So I just took my work clothes with me because I'm thinking, like, just in case, because y'all know how hair appointments go. Some days you out in 2 hours, other days it's a 6-7 hour hair appointment. So that's why I booked it so early, because I didn't want it to overrun. But I'm getting a wash, blow dry, color, cut, silk press. So who knows how long that takes. And then I was on the phone with them this morning. They talking about they might just have to bleach my hair. Which I'm really not trying to do. But anything to get this black out. Anything to get this black out. Y'all can't see it because it's been in a bun and I've been purposely hiding it. My hair is black. My hair, this is my natural hair tone. Dark brown. And right now my hair is this color. Like, my ends in the back of my hair is this color. This, as y'all can see, it don't match my skin tone. It black don't go. So, if we gotta bleach it, we gotta bleach it, long story short. But yes, I'm gonna try to film in the place, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm that comfortable yet. I don't know, because then I'm gonna have to pick it out in front of her and, like, record the hairstylist lady doing my hair, like, and then me in the camera. But I feel like it's 2025. Like, everybody used to the creators, the blogs, the cameras, right? I don't know. They used to cringe me. So now I'm just projecting. So, like, now I'm essentially cringing myself. But I'm gonna have to get over it. I'm gonna have to get over it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Not too much, not too fast. We'll see. If anything, I'll just show y'all the end product. Maybe go in the bathroom after the appointment and pull the camera out and show y'all. But I'm gonna try. I might talk to her before, like, yeah, do you mind, like, if I, you know, pull out my camera? Whatever. We'll see. But super excited for that. Then, like I said, I'm gonna go to work at 3. My job is literally right next to the salon. So, like, even if I do finish early, I probably just go to work early, honestly. And if you know me, that is so not like me. But it just don't make sense because it's right there to come back home and then go back out to go to work. Like, knowing me, if I come back home, I'm calling out. Simple. I'm just not going to go because, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But yeah, what else? This week has kind of been slow. That's why I haven't really been recording. Y'all getting this video? I'm recording on Friday. I like to drop my videos on Wednesday, so this vlog won't really be much. Monday, I worked all day. Tuesday, I worked. No, I was off Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't do nothing. Literally sat in the bed and watched other people's videos and watched movies. And it snowed Wednesday and Thursday, so I was really just big chilling. Nothing too exciting has been going on this week, honestly, besides this. And I close tonight, so I probably won't be able to do the full maintenance. So I'll probably end up getting my eyebrows done tomorrow. But all the appointments are gonna have to be separated because of my work schedule. So I'm gonna get my hair done today, get my eyebrows and stuff done. Honestly, if I have to go to work early, I'll probably just get my eyebrows done today too. If my hair appointment ain't enough early, because I be going to the nail salon in the shop. That's by my job too. So hair and eyebrows will get done today, depending on what time the appointment ends. And then nails and toes will probably be tomorrow. I get off at 6. So it'll probably be tomorrow when I get off. So I'll take y'all with that. It'll be like a maintenance week. But other than that, like I said, nothing much really been going on. I'm getting better with my editing. I know y'all seen last week. No technical difficulties, period. We on to something. I told y'all stay down. Stay down. We getting somewhere. But yeah, my ride just got here though. So I'll check back in when I get to the salon, maybe. Maybe not. But I'll keep y'all updated. All right.
If you're already an Ulta Beauty Rewards member, make sure you activate bonus points offers in the Ulta.
I'm nervous because, like, is it black?
Just gonna get going every.
Okay, y'all. Sorry I couldn't update y'all. After my hair appointment, it literally took like 5 hours, and I literally had to go straight to work after. I did end up getting my eyebrows done. But I literally did the eyebrow shop is like right behind my job, so I literally did that. It was a little late to work. But girl, so okay. So I told y'all when I went in there that I told everybody that I wanted to get the black out of my hair, right? So she like doing the shit where she trying to like match the colors on my hair, like trying to figure out what my roots is, because I was like, I just want my natural hair color, like, and my natural hair color is dark brown, right? So I'm like, I just want my natural hair color, like, you know, if you gotta bleach it, bleach it. If you gotta dye it, like, just, I want dark brown. I just don't want no black in my hair. So she like, okay, cool. So she trying to make me comfortable because she's white. And, you know, it's I'm not gonna say it's nothing wrong with that, because white people just don't know how to do black people hair. But she's just trying to make me comfortable, like, oh, I worked in a natural salon, like, I'll be able to silk press your type of hair. And the fact that you already gotta have the disclaimer of my type of hair, like, it's a different type of hair, like, it's just like, okay, red flag. I'm sorry, I don't care. And then she charged me an extra $70 for quote unquote my type of hair. So I'm already pissed about that. And then I had booked a blowout, and that could have been my fault too, because I guess a blowout in my eyes is a wash, blow dry, flat iron, like silk press essentially. But no, a silk press is a silk press, honey. So she like, yeah, we can't do a blowout because a blowout is like basically you blow dry the hair into the style. Like, we're gonna have to flat iron your hair. And I'm like, yeah. So she's like, okay, that's a silk press. That's an extra $70. I went in there when I had booked online. The total was $183, right? That was on the online website. But apparently I booked for all the wrong things. So when I went in there, she quoted me. She like, yeah, it's gonna be like $277. And I'm like, break down the price for me. So she's like, yeah, $70 for your type of hair, $70 for the color, $50 for the cut, like just a whole lot of extra price and shit. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm already here, like, I'm not about to leave and not get my hair done. Like, whatever. It is what it is. So, long story short, she doing my hair and shit. She's dyeing it. I'm like, okay. So then I asked her, because I noticed when she put the color on, like, it's dark. And I'm like, so is that the color? Like, I'm like, that looks dark. She's like, no, it just looks darker. It just looks darker, but when we wash it out, like, it'll be lighter. So I'm like, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. Girl, Now my whole head is black. My whole head is black. My whole hair is black. My hair is black. My hair is black. My hair is black. So I'm in the chair when she finished. So she trying to like, and I had already told myself, like, if I don't like my hair, I'm going to say something. Like, I'm going to say something. Like, because normally I don't really say shit because I don't know. I've never been that type. Like, my family is real, like, loud and aggressive a little bit, and they speak up. And I've always had, like, secondhand embarrassment. So, like, growing up, if I didn't like something, like, I'm just not going back to you. Like, but I never, like, spoke up for real. But, like, I'm growing out of that. Like, baby, if I'm paying for my money, I get it. Like, I don't like, you need to redo this. So, before I even get the chance to, like, really speak up for real, because all I'm saying is, like, the hair is dark. Like, this is black hair. So, she's like, it'll lighten up. It'll take a wash or two, but it'll lighten up. Like, eventually it'll go to your natural hair color, but at least now your hair is all one color. So I'm like, so at first I'm like, okay, like, whatever. And then I'm like, why is it going to take a couple washes? Like, I booked for the color. Like, I want the color, the dark brown. Like, I'm like, this is black. She's like, no, this is dark brown. I'm like, this is black. She's like, no, we saw the color. Like, I put the dark brown in your hair. I'm like, it doesn't matter what we saw, what you thought you did. This is black hair. Like, this is black hair. Well, I'm not colorblind. Like, I'm a little blind, but I'm not colorblind. So I'm like, this is black hair. And so, but mind you, it took her 5 hours. So at this point, it's like 2:48. I got to be at work at 3 o'clock. So I'm like, I don't even have time to go back and forth. So she gives me 30% off the color. 30% off the color. Baby, this needs to be a free color because this is not the color that I booked for. But whatever, I gated it. Like, I don't even care. I'm like, okay, whatever. So she gives me 30% off the color. And then the manager, because the manager is who I was talking to basically the whole time, like the stylist manager or whatever. And she's like, do you like your hair? I'm like, it's black. And when they was first asking me, because the manager was like asking me how I wanted my hair, I'm like, I just don't want black. Like, that's all I kept saying. Like, I just want the black out of my hair. My hair, it don't need to be black. Like, and mind y'all, I'm not saying it's ugly, which is why I didn't really take it too far, or why I didn't really do too much, because it's not ugly. It's just like, I don't think black hair looks good on me. Like, I feel like it's too dark for my complexion, you know? So it's just like, I didn't want black hair, and it was really just as simple as that. And she's like, well, if you come back, you know, we could try to tone it down, or we could bleach the brown in there. I'm like, no, y'all should have been did that. Like, that's what I said from the beginning. That's what I came in here for the first place. But whatever. I went to Ulta Beauty, honestly. Like, I should have knew it wasn't going to be perfect, I guess. And then I told y'all I'm in this hickory dickory ass town, so I knew something was going to go wrong. But she did still press it pretty good. She tried to cut layers. Honestly, I wouldn't say she did the best at that either. Like, yeah, but this is the hair update, honestly. And I wanted to update y'all because it's Sunday. Like, it's been a day already since I got it done. And I just wanted y'all to see it. But I'm about to go to work again. I've really just been working. But I wanted to keep y'all updated. But yeah, this is what happened. I hope this is not like ghetto or inappropriate, because I'm definitely just in the bed. But I just wanted y'all to see it. But I'm going to get back to y'all when I get off. The newsletter. Woo! Okay. So, first I want to preface this by saying this video is a little all over the place. Like y'all seen, I was sick. I'm recovering. I'm trying to get things back on track. So just bear with me. Next week will obviously be a little less chaotic. So, anyways, let's get straight into it. So, here's the newsletter. Obviously, we are still reading the same book. We haven't quite finished yet because I was sick. I wasn't able to get as far as I would have liked. I would have liked to have been done
by this vlog. But by next vlog, oh, focus. Okay. I would have liked to have been done by this vlog, but my next vlog will be done, and I've already bought our next read, so I'm excited to tell y'all about that. But let's go over the book. Let's go over what's new. So far what I've read, they're talking about, and I've gotten through, what's this, chapter, I've gone through 4, 5, 6, and I'm on chapter 7 right now. It sounds like a lot, but the chapters aren't that big. They're not that big, so. But, so, now he's talking about how to build your team, how to surround yourself with the right people, essentially, and how your team will make or break you, and how to choose the right people, basically. And then he also gets to talking about like a principle-based culture, essentially. So basically what that means is having boundaries. If you decide to like hire your friends or work with your friends, set those boundaries. He gives an example of how when he was first starting, he had some friends working for him, and you know, they were broke or whatever. So he goes on with the example of how he took all his friends on a trip, and how his rich friends were kind of like judging his broke friends. And he didn't really get into the middle of it or anything like that, but he was more so saying that it was kind of like, one, discouraging for them, but at the same time very motivational for them. And within that next year, they were the top sellers. Like it motivated them to the highest extent. But that's also knowing your people. So he was kind of manipulative with like putting them in the same room, like knowing that was going to happen, but he got the performance that he expected. So I mean, you take that with a grain of salt. It's all about how you look at it. Why is my camera not focusing? Okay, next we have our Chanel perfume. Like, oh my gosh, it's not focusing, bro. Like, why? What is it doing? Pissing me off. I don't normally like Chanel perfume, just because most of them smell really like old lady. But this right here, let me tell you, night out, date night, fancy. Like, I only wear this special occasions. Like, it's one of them. This is not an everyday scent. This is like a sexy going out type of scent. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Have your man get it for you. All right, last but certainly not least, I will end up showing y'all this in the next part of the video. I end up doing like a makeup tutorial for y'all, just because I remember last week I was saying that I didn't really like my makeup, and I don't really be knowing what I be doing wrong. So it's more so of like, y'all tell me what y'all think, what products y'all use, what I should get, what I should do differently, and things like that. But we're swearing by this lip balm, okay? This is Jack Black. This is the most moisturizing, the most intense therapy lip balm you could get. It's literally in the title. It's intense therapy. I originally got this for Caleb, but he said it makes his lips tingle, which I think I kind of touch on in the next part of the video too. But I think he just did too much. So you only need a little bit. I actually have it on now. Yeah, real moisturized. But this is like a everyday lip balm for me. It's definitely replacing my Carmex. Remember, I was on Carmex hard. And it has SPF. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So those are my updates for this week's newsletter. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all get the perfume. Let me know if y'all picked up the book. Just keep me updated. And here goes the makeup video. Last video I was telling y'all how I don't really be liking my makeup for real. So I figured I'd show y'all how I do my makeup step by step, and what products I use, and y'all could kind of tell me like what I'm doing wrong or like what you would recommend. I'm very open to ideas or what products you use. Now, I will say that I have gotten lighter from the weather, so some of these products may not be the right color. But we're gonna try, essentially. But I have already washed my face. I toned my face with a vitamin C serum. I moisturized my face with this moisturizer that I have. I forgot what it's called. And I moisturized my lips with this Jack Black lip balm, which was on the newsletter. I love this. It's an intense therapy, but it's also like a SPF for your lips. If you have really bad dry or like what's the word, like cracky lips, this helps. Or if you want to prevent from getting that, this helps. Y'all know I normally stand by my CarMax, but this is like on a whole different level. Like, I love them. And I had got this originally for Caleb. I had got him a whole Jack Black set for Christmas, like the beard balm, the face wash, the exfoliator. But he don't like it because it makes your lips tingle. He also put on Endless. Like, he put on a lot. With this, you don't really need a lot, excuse me. And this is the Natural Mint and Shea Butter. So, I live by this. It's winter. Our lips are dry. So, get you some Jack Black Intense Therapy. I love them. But yeah, I do have on sunscreen. I do have on all of the things that they say to prep your face before you do your makeup to get the look. At the location I'm at right now, we don't have a vanity, okay? So it's a little, it's, as you can see, it's a window right here. I'm just trying to find me a space where it's not a crazy background. So don't judge me. But our next location, yes, we are moving. Our next location, we will have a vanity. So just stay down, essentially, like y'all been doing. So thank you for that. Let's turn that down. That bright light was giving me a headache and is giving me a headache. I wonder if we could do one more. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So y'all know the primer. This is the primer that we used. I go in with my hand. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people use a brush. I don't know if that means anything, makes a difference. I don't know. I also have a mirror right in front of me, so if y'all see me looking to the side, it's because I'm like trying to gauge what's really going on. I guess I do need to cut this back up so that I can really see. And maybe bring it a little bit closer. Okay. But can y'all see my whole face? Now, I know y'all noticed in some of the videos that my face be looking a little crooked. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. My face is not symmetrical on camera. I don't know if it's symmetrical in real life, honestly. But they say camera in real life is different. But I don't know. When I get some money, some real money, y'all gonna see I'm gonna get some filler in my face to make my face symmetrical. So when that time comes, don't be like, oh my gosh, Inez, you got all this work done. I told y'all I was gonna get filler to make my face symmetrical. I'm not gonna get my nose done or my lips done or nothing like that. I really just want my face to be symmetrical. So yeah. But okay, so I have the I have that on. What's my next step? So normally I do eyebrows. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Oh, it's in my purse. Hold on. I know how I feel about... Well, actually, I don't know if I told you how I felt about them yet, but... Wow, can I not find my eyebrow pencil? That's a problem. Okay, y'all, I don't know where my eyebrow pencil is right now. So, honestly, we're going to skip that step. My eyebrows are done. So, like, if anything, I'll probably go in with, like, just a dark liner. Fill them in a little bit and conceal them. Because I don't know where that's at right now. Okay. So, concealers. Let's talk about it. And the concealer is not my next step, but I just want to show y'all what I be going through, because I feel like the concealer part is what really, that's what gets me. So I know that you're supposed to let it sit, right? And I have started doing that, and that has helped. Where's my MAC one? That has helped to like let it sit, because at first the problem I was having was that my makeup was like creasing under my eye. Y'all, I can't find nothing. I should have laid everything out before this video, because what is happening? Okay, so this is the matte concealer. This was recommended to me by the Ulta person. This is NC25 or A24. I don't really know which one you go by. This is the Anastasia one. So at first, this was all that I was using. I really did love Anastasia. I think this is actually my winter shade too. And then NARS. I feel like everybody just uses NARS when you start out. So I kind of just gradually went away from NARS, just because like, I don't know, like this was just my starter concealer. And then once I started learning about other concealers, I kind of just, I don't want to say forgot about her, but so, but this is also a darker shade. This is my summer shade, so we're probably not going to use NARS today. And then Hourglass. Now y'all know Hourglass was trending. This is the shade Dune Vanish. I like her. I really do. I do like her. Like I said, my makeup is increasing, so I don't know if it's because of this or because I'm just doing it wrong. So we're going to figure that out today. But I think I'm going to use, I honestly really don't know. This is the MAC. Can y'all see that? That's the MAC. Oh, that Hourglass is a little dark. That might be my summertime. We might not be getting Hourglass today. That's the Hourglass right there. It's a little dark, see? And then this is Anastasia. And I love Anastasia because I'm a Stephanie Show J fan. She's like this big realtor mogul in Miami. And y'all see the, this is, oh shit. Yeah, that's Anastasia. This is both Anastasia. I just did my finger in it. Yeah, see, we might be going Anastasia today. And then, like, the MAC, I don't know. Like, y'all see how that blends out? Like, MAC gives me, like a peach undertone, kind of. Or, like, white undertone. And I just don't like that. Like, that don't blend right. And see the Hourglass in the middle? That's just too dark for what's going on this season, okay? This is not the season for Hourglass. So I need to get some winter colors. But I like to get in different brands for different shades. Because, and don't judge me, I'll forget which shade is for which, like, that's me. I'm not about to remember, like, oh, that darker shade is for, so, yeah. So, anyways, all in all, I don't really like MAC. The only reason I really felt like he sold it to me was because he was a MAC advisor. I went in there for Tarte. And he was like, oh, how do you feel about MAC? Like, I got some good shades, blah, blah, blah. And like I told y'all, I'm not a makeup guru. So, it was like, okay, let me see what y'all got. But I actually do love Tarte. I only ever had the mini one. But girl, this did me justice. This was medium sand. Let me see what this giving. This one is actually like out though. Yeah, like it's literally nothing. But like this blended so perfect. Like literally, y'all see that? Let me see. Like you really can't even see it. It blends so perfect. But okay. So the Tarte is out. We need to get more Tarte. All in all, I love Tarte and I love Anastasia. Hourglass is our summer shade and so is NARS. So we don't like MAC. We're going with the Tarte and Anastasia. We're going to get what we can out the Tarte. It's not much. But before that, I put this on. This is my Dior Forever Glow. It's like it just gives like a filter. I don't really know if this is a foundation. Yeah, it's not a foundation. It's a multi-use fluid hydration subulating fluid. It's like basically it gives you a glow filter. The only thing about this is, oh, she's my summer color too. She's my summer color too. So we need to go winter shopping. This is all that this is showing me. But let's see what she gives. Let me get like a little sponge. Let's see if she could, if she gives a dark blend. Yeah, she's too dark for the occasion. She's too dark for the occasion. But she's basically like, she gives you that filter look. Now, I might go in like on the bottoms. I look like that's contour. I might go in like on the bottoms if my concealer comes out a little too light. It kind of like give it that balance it out, you know. So foundations, I don't really wear foundation. But the more I'm getting into makeup, the more I feel like I want a base, you know. I just want a little foundation color. And again, I had MAC. I had the MAC foundation. This is NC40. This did me good for a long time. But then again, like I said, y'all, I don't know if I like MAC. So if y'all have any foundation recommendations, let me know. This is another NARS. Let's see what this is giving. Oh, this was my OG NARS. This actually would blend perfectly, but it's nothing left. Okay, so let's just go in with the concealer. Just a little bit right there. A little bit right there. And y'all see how I have like that green? I always try to cover like that green vein under my eye. But it's not really here, so I don't really do a lot right there. Now, I have natural like moles, which I'm starting to love. I'm really loving like the natural on my face. They're everywhere these days though, like literally. But I could never get these lined down my nose straight. But when I do my makeup, you can't even really see them, you know. Alright, so that's that. And then I saw this one girl, she, before she blends it out, she does her blush. My blush is in the bathroom, y'all. Hold on, I'll be back. But before I show y'all the blush that I normally use, I was using this Tarte liquid blush because I wanted to try liquid blush. I'm not really a fan of the liquid blush, to say the least. Like, I don't, maybe I just don't blend it right. Or maybe I just don't like this specific color, but it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Y'all can kind of see it on the napkin, but it's more like a rosy, and I'm gonna show y'all the one that I use. I'm gonna show y'all the one that, let me put some Tarte right here. Okay, y'all, I found it. Y'all, this video was not about to go on without that blush. I promise you it wasn't. My favorite, Too Faced. And I love how girly, like, Too Faced products be. Like, it gives very much, like, girl, like, about to do my makeup. Like, look at the packaging. And one thing about me, I love a gold anything. Shit, I love a gold. But it's a heart, like, to open it. So basically, you just pull the bottom of the heart. And when you first get it, it is a little heart. But you just pull the bottom of the heart. Ah, look how pink pigmented that is. I love it. And it says Too Faced in the middle. But we'll get back to that. This is the blush I use though. Love her. But what I was saying was, I was watching this one girl one day and she puts her blush on before she blends out her concealer. And then she just goes in and reapplies. But, so that's what I normally do. I'm trying to figure out if I should do that now to really show y'all that that's what I be doing. I guess so. Might as well just show y'all what I do, honestly. No need to critique now, so y'all can critique me later. But so normally what I do is I go in and I put the blush on while that's sitting. And I've learned that it needs to be higher. Can y'all gonna see that? Let's zoom in. Let me zoom in for y'all. Alright. Cutesy, right? And I don't do a lot because I made the mistake with this. It gets very pink, honey. Quick. And that's the other thing. Like, I don't know if this is the highlight bone or the blush bone. But when I be doing them on my cheek, like right here, it don't be looking right because like I told y'all, my face is not symmetrical. So like sometimes the cheek, it be like, you see how this cheek a little bit, you can't really see, but when the blush be on my cheek, sometimes it just don't all the way look right all the time, okay? So we're gonna blend our concealer. I guess this is pretty good up close. Blend our concealer. And I just tap. I used to like rub essentially, but then I learned like I'm basically taking the damn product off. So I just tap, 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 tap. And I feel like it's coming out good, of course, because I'm like doing this damn video. Because my concealer normally creases. Like the fact that it's really right there staying is like mind-blowing to me right now. And I take it all the way up. Don't worry, we're going to contour it out. But what techniques do y'all use when y'all blend y'all concealer? Like, do y'all do brushes or do y'all do, what's some things called? Sponges. Because let me show y'all with a sponge. I have cute sponges actually. Actually, I bought a whole like case of sponges from TJ Maxx. But I recently got these Hello Kitty ones. Don't matter how dirty they look. Obviously, I've been practicing my makeup. But, so I guess we could see what this gives. Just for effects, you know. Personally, I like the brush better. I'm sorry. Oh, see, there I go dragging again. Y'all, I feel like this blended out so good. But I promise it don't normally look like this. But we also not done, so let me not get my hopes up. And y'all know I be having a little peach fudge, so I do get it waxed most of the time, but I still like to, you know, conceal the dark spot. I will say waxing your peach fudge is definitely better than shaving because it doesn't come back dark, you know, which is what they always tell you, obviously, but it's still like, to me, it's still dark. Like, it's still noticeable, you know. And this is definitely like to each his own, but I conceal my whole nose. I do. A lot of people just do the middle or the sides and then contour the middle or contour the sides. I conceal the whole nose and then I contour to how I want it to look, if that makes sense. Now, right now, you're probably thinking, getting a little pale there. Because, hell, that's what I'm thinking. But don't worry, trust the process. Because when I show y'all these contours, and I'm also curious which contours y'all use too. Okay, boom. So that's that. What do I do next? What do I do next? Oh, my eyebrows. Right, because we forgot to do her. Okay, so let's get our Anastasia back out. Where'd she go? Y'all, why I keep losing shit? Just had the girl. Oh, here she go. Put her back in the bag. So we're going to line these bad boys up real gentle. Nice and slow. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I can't really see. Hold on. There we go. Get up on there. And don't worry, I'm gonna fill them in. Sometimes I like to do the concealer first to see like how much filling in I need to do, honestly. And with the top, I don't really do a lot of concealer. I just boom boom. Which, you know, could also be a problem. But I'm also missing my eyebrow pencil. I normally use the Anastasia brow pencil. It's crazy. I don't know where all my makeup products are today. That sounds so sick, y'all. Oh my gosh. Is that dry skin? Okay, now let me see what I had to fill in these bad boys. I have to have a substitute somewhere. Something? Anything? Nothing? Y'all, I have nothing. And I literally just seen my brow pencil. Like, where did I see it at? Oh, hold on. Okay, well, she wasn't where she was supposed to be, so if any and everything looks off, the eyebrows are definitely off. So, literally, like, we're missing a whole eyebrow. But, okay, so we'll just ignore that step. So, leave the comments about the eyebrows being weird to yourself, because obviously I know. Alright, let's do this forehead. So, y'all see how, like, my forehead is darker? So I don't like to go in with a lighter concealer. I'm gonna actually go in with the Hourglass just because I feel like that makes more sense. And I don't do much. Yeah, that actually blends out perfect. Now, let's get into bronzers and yeah, shit, bronzers and contour. Alright, we have Makeup by Mario. This one is the light medium. She's cool. I'm going to do her on one side and then I'm going to do this one on the other side. So this is what I live by. Hula Beauty, Hula Caramel Benefit. She's worn down. I know y'all can't really see it, but it's white in the middle. Like she's been used, okay? She's what I go by. But y'all see my summer color. And then when I did my makeup last time using her, I looked a little too dark. Like very like, whoa, like no. So I'm going to try the Makeup by Mario on this one. I've used it before, but I didn't really like it because I felt like, no shade, no tea, he didn't really do anything. Okay, he's doing something. Let's zoom in. And also, this is the wrong brush. So, is brushes really that serious? Like, can you really not just use any brush or anything? Let me know. Because this is a powder brush. Let me see if I have a contour brush. It's a concealer brush. Powder brush. I got a lot of powder brushes. What's this? Highlighter and blush. What's this? Putty blush. What's this? Blending. Let's try the blending. Let's see what that does. And this is what I normally use for my contour, low-key. So I go in right on the edge, and then I do my little L. Y'all know how that go. Okay. And this is just the first round. I am going to set my face, and then I go in again. And then maybe I will use a little liquid blush today. Let's just see what it gives. Alright. Laura Mercier Translucent. I do want to try that pink under eye that everybody uses, but I don't want a super pink face. Like, I want it to be light, you know? Alright, this part gets me every time because I told y'all my face is not. So I feel like, look, they never come out on the right. Like, this one looks more down. That one looks more up. I don't know. We'll see what that does. Alright, and I mean, for shits and giggles, let's try the damn liquid blush. Like, just adapt, please. And this is the Tarte pink. Literally. It says pink. Alright, let's use this. Just need a little mirror. Oh shit, let's blend this out real quick. And I feel like my forehead I always mess it up. So I just don't be knowing like how to blend her, honestly. I need some more brushes. I told myself I was gonna buy a whole new brush set. Oh my gosh, this looks so bad on camera. It look bad in real life. Yeah, the forehead gonna get me every time. And this is where she messed up. Cause my forehead is dark. So like I don't be knowing what to do. Where? This is just the contour that I had. Like, I just wanna wipe that off. Oh well. Now y'all see what the struggle be. The damn forehead. Alright. And this is the powder blush, y'all. I mean, the liquid blush. Let me see if I can. She's pink. Let's blend this powder out. Okay, now y'all see how like I look pale? This is where my second contour comes in. No, I still ain't contour my nose yet, so relax. And what I tell y'all in every video, I'm not a what? MUA, thank you. I literally need y'all help, so like don't judge me. Y'all, I'm sick. My lips dry. It's just bad. I'm trying to push through, my boy. Alright, let's contour this nose because we looking a little crazy. At this point, I need Mario to do my makeup his damn self. And with contouring, it's all about how skinny you want your nose. I don't want my nose skinny. I just want my nose even. A little more even than that though. And then I cut mine off right here. Y'all, do not do y'all makeup sick. No funny. I'm over here sniffing makeup and shit. Not like that, but I will say that liquid blush is blushing. I give her that. Okay, Tart. I also ain't played with her in a while, so. So you know how like you ain't deal with one of your makeup products in a while. And she come back and she don't play. And y'all, I'm not gonna do my lip. I'm not gonna do my lip combo because my lips are dry from being sick and I just don't even want all that product. So I am gonna go in with my Huda Beauty because I feel like my face is just way too light. And even though this is, you know, darker, I do want it to. I don't want to look pale. So this is my saving grace. See how that warms it up so much already? Contour that chin, nose. And I like to just press through there a little bit. Press through there a little bit. Shit, press up here a little bit. I will say not having the eyebrows is taking it down a lot of notches. But that Hula Caramel gonna warm me up every time. So I don't know, maybe I just need a darker contour from Mario. Let me know. Oh, what a long video. Yeah, this might be one of my longest videos. The content is starting to content. And this is just a Revolution. Y'all see it's done. Any clear gloss that's just like a clear gloss and like it just hydrates the lips. I'm going to use that down to the ground. Okay, what else I'm missing? Oh, a highlight. I do need a new highlighter. I will say I don't like none of my highlighters. I have the Fenty Beauty one, which I feel like is so old. But I never really be geeking about the highlight because I feel like every blush I get is always like has that highlight to it. But I've been using this just because I don't have, like, the only other one I have is this Revolution one, which, you know, was like my starter one. And don't get me wrong, this is a pigment. Like, let me put this on my nose to show you. This is a light, let me tell you. Just a dead. Watch it. Like, y'all see that? Can you see? Let me show y'all. Like, so I do like her. And then let me put it on this cheek. I'm gonna put it on this cheek so y'all could kind of see. Can y'all see that? Yeah, right there. And then let me show y'all Fenty on this cheek. Let me do a different brush so we don't, so y'all don't be like I'm cheating or whatever. Let me do this one. Now this isn't a highlight brush, but I don't know. I guess you can't really tell the difference, honestly. Haha. Alright. And then last but certainly not least. Low key though, between me and you, I'm about to, I don't even use that setting spray. I don't know why I picked that up. I'm about to take this off, so I don't even want to set it. But this is the setting spray that I use. All Nighter, Urban Decay, Live by Them. When I first started doing makeup, this was the first setting spray that I used. And it kept my shit on literally, like, it kept my face on all day, all night. So, Urban Decay, All Nighter, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Or a runner-upper would be the Morphe. So, y'all could try them too. But that's my makeup routine. Besides missing the eyebrows and like a lash, tell me what y'all think. What do y'all do differently? What products should I go get? I don't know if I'm going to link all the products down below, but I'll link some of them just because I have to get better with that. But, yeah, tell me what y'all think.